Good morning everybody, I'm Adriana and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be chatting with you guys today because wow, it has been a while since we have last gotten to hang out with each other. So I'm excited for this day in my life because like I said, it's an opportunity for us to hang out and just catch up and get to know each other, and I love that. I love spending the day with you guys. So that's what we're gonna do today. Today is already almost done. It is 1 o'clock, which is crazy, but I promise we will have plenty of stuff we are up to today. This morning I'm starting so late because this morning I had a meeting with my aunt because I'm helping her rebrand her business and get her website up and going and her shop and all of that, and we're making big strides in the right direction, so I'm pretty pumped about that. I did my quiet time this morning and I started a new devotional and Bible study, so I'm excited to share that with you guys a little bit later in the video, but I figured I would take you guys through a couple life updates before we get started with this video because wow, has life changed since the last day in our life. Friday was the last day of my Universal internship, which is big time sad, and it's bittersweet. It's bitter because I loved my job, I loved my team, I loved what I did, and I wish I could have stayed, but it's also sweet because I definitely have more time in my schedule now, and while it's weird being technically unemployed, now I really get to pour myself into YouTube and I get to really explore freelance opportunities and different partnerships with YouTube and all of that. So thanks to you guys and your amazing support, I get to do really cool and fun things on this channel, and I'm excited to really pour into you guys and just spend a lot of time together. So I'm excited for that. I'm also excited because I'm going to be doing a lot of social media and branding freelance work, and I'm kind of excited to kind of transition into a self-employed period for a little while, or for a long while, whatever the Lord has in store. I'm feeling very hopeful for this season. I know he's going to provide, and I am typically a very like controlling person and very like I need to know what's next, but the peace that I feel over this season just shows me like the Lord has got this and something is happening. He is doing something, because I normally would not feel so at peace with this situation, but because I do, I'm just trusting in him and I know that good things are happening. So I'm excited and I'm hopeful, so pray for me all. But that happened, and then on Saturday I officially graduated from the University of Florida, so your girl is a Gator grad. I had a virtual ceremony and just hung out with family, did a little cap toss, and it was great. Obviously I wish I could have walked across the stage, but it was a great alternative and it was a great way to spend time with my family that was definitely missed, so I enjoyed that. But today we are going to go around and just kind of embrace this new freedom that we have. I'm not diving into work super fast really. I really just kind of want to enjoy the freedom. So we are going to clean up the room. We are going to deep clean. We are going to wash all of our sheets, do all of our laundry. We are going to go to Marshall's and Hobby Lobby, grab maybe a little Starbucks drink. I thought I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Okay. And we're just gonna do a little bit of shopping because I haven't gotten to really do that in a long time. These past couple of weeks with finishing college, finishing my internship, doing grad shoots and all that have been busy, like very busy, and I literally have had basically little to no free time. So I'm so excited to spend all this time with you guys today. And this week I'm literally filming 4 videos this week, which is beyond me, and I'm so excited about it. So good times. We're excited. We're gonna spend lots of time together. So expect lots of videos and I'm pumped about it. But with that, let's go ahead and get our day started. I want to throw some clothes on, throw all of my laundry in the, all my dirty laundry into the washer so it can get cleaned while we are out and about. And then when we come back, we'll throw it in the dryer and let's get started with this day. Don't y'all just love my PJs today? We brought a pink robe on, what my sister calls clown pants. Been in it for half the day, but we're going to actually I was gonna make the bed, but I'm just realizing I'm putting all of it in the wash. I don't need to make the bed, so we're gonna strip the bed and then go throw in the laundry. Lord help us. You put your laundry down for 1 second and this is what happens. Oh, he's so cute. Okay guys, so this is my little outfit of the day. I know we're a little far away, but here we go. So today I am just wearing this yellow top, and it is one of my favorite shirts. It's my little pocket full of sunshine top from Old Navy. I'm a big fan, and anytime I wear it I have that song stuck in my head. And then I am just wearing my light pink leggings. These ones I also got from Marshall's, like 90% of the rest of my closet, so shocker. But this is what I'm gonna wear. I'm just gonna throw on my little sparkly Target Birks and then head out the door. Hello you guys, so we are en route to Starbucks just to get a little something to sip on while we are shopping through the aisles of Marshall's and Old Navy. Those are the two places I want to go today. I might stop into Ross and Hobby Lobby, but I don't really need anything from there. If I could just leave today with one thing from Marshall's, I'd be really happy, and that one thing is a spiral notebook. They have a really pretty stationery at Marshall's all the time. If you've ever been there, you know this. And I like to have a different notebook for almost every area of my life, and so my YouTube notebook kind of became my universal notebook once I started working from home, because my work notebook was at work and I never went back to get it because all of my stuff is still at the office at Universal, which I'm kind of happy about because that means I get to go back someday. Me and Nicole get to go back and like clean out our offices, which is like kind of sad when you think about it, but also really happy because that means we get to go back and it's like not really over. So that's a happy thing. Yeah, I would also love to see if they have any cute clothing. Of course, I have tons of summer pieces and summer dresses that I've kind of bunched up over this season, but as much as I love my floral and my pretty colors, I need some fall stuff. So I want to see if they have anything more fall because fall is quickly approaching. So that is the goal for today. This is just kind of like my fun outing of the day, just to let me get out of the house a little bit, and then also just, you know, enjoy the freedom and go shopping because I haven't been able to in quite a while. And I just got my coffee. I got a vanilla sweet cream cold brew, and I got a banana bread because I had a reward that I've been wanting to use that expires September 2nd, and that is coming up pretty quick. So I want to get that used, but I'm about to call Robert. So you guys are gonna get to chat with Robert for a little bit because he is writing a cover letter, and as you know, your girl I write a lot, lots of words. We love words, so I'm gonna help him out in proofreading that. But I just want to say the girl at the Starbucks window was the sweetest, cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. First off, she just sounded like the cutest Disney princess ever. Like, her voice was just so cute. And then I come up to the window and she has the cutest little pink Disney face mask with like a castle, and it was adorable. And her eyes are just so big and pretty, and then she was all like just so kind. She was like, I love your tattoo, and I was like, I love your mask. And I just wanted to stay there and chat with her, but of course that's just me being me. But okay, let's talk to Robert. So let's go home. That's really good. Hello. I'm back.
Okay. What's up? Okay, we're good.
Do you want to say hi to the vlog before we begin editing?
Sure.
It's your call.
Oh. The vlog is on right now?
Yes.
Oh. You know what? No, never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
Hello, hi.
That was the longest. Why was that such a struggle to say hello?
What? Because, you know, I like making your life difficult, obviously.
Sounds about right. Okay.
Hey!
Robert and I are looking into where we're going to live, and I can't help but think of how this would be so perfect in our kitchen, and so with this towel holder. But I'm trying to restrict myself from buying anything just yet because we do have to put things on a registry, and I don't really want to be storing things forever until we find our perfect place.
When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all.
Okay, you guys, so we are back home and it was a very successful trip. So, from Marshall's, I found exactly what I was looking for, sort of, but by sort of, this just is gonna make this time better. So we'll get there. But as far as clothing goes, I found exactly the kind of piece I was looking for. And so I found this really, really pretty romper. I showed you guys a little clip of me finding it. And it is just this plain, just beige color. And it's like a long romper. And I could roll it up at the ends, but it's like a decent like half calf length. And it kind of bunches up in the middle and has these buttons. I think it's really cute. And it's this awesome, really great, just like cloth linen fabric. Actually, the brand is literally called Cloth and Stone. So that's really cute. And it has this like crisscross back. Can you guys see that? Okay. And it's just really cute. I thought this was great because this would go perfect in the spring or summer with like a colorful hair scarf or bandana that's really in right now. Or even in the fall / winter, you could pair it. Somebody wants to play. Okay, hold on. Look at who just came in and is begging to play. Jesse. Hello. Okay, he just likes the attention, but I just played with you. Poor thing. Okay. Now I just have to rub his head and talk to you guys. But in the fall / winter, this would also go great with a colored cardigan and some Chelsea boots or something of that sort. So this is like the perfect neutral all year round kind of thing. And I love jumpsuits and dresses and anything that I can throw on. I don't have to worry about matching pieces. So this was like the perfect find. And I've been looking for an excuse to buy all of the Kristen made hair scarves. And she just came out with the garden collection, which speaks to my soul. So this is going to be a perfect excuse to pair one of those with that. So that was a great find. And then, so this one I have to explain. So you know how I say I wanted a notebook, and so I found these 3 notebooks. Now, while I love llamas, yes, we do, I'm not going to keep the llamas on them. I thought the colors were beautiful. So it has this pink one and then this nice burnt yellow color and then a little turquoise. And the backs are plain, which I liked and made me think. So if you guys follow Love All Design Co., it is a beautiful hand-painted goods company, and they have really beautiful stickers and hand-painted Bibles, hand-painted journals, stickers, water bottles. Sometimes they got t-shirts. All the cute things, digital backgrounds every month for free. And I actually have a discount code for them that I will put in the link below if you're interested in any of those things. But her Bibles and journals come out seasonally and they sell so fast. And so I'm gonna try my best to see if I get my hands on one next season, but I just wanted to try my hand at being artsy and cutesy like she is. So we have these. And I actually went to Hobby Lobby instead of Old Navy like I was going to, and I picked up a couple of paints. I have a bunch of paints here already, but I knew I was going to need a couple just to save myself the mixing time of mixing paint. So I got this brown one, I got this peachy one, and then I got this foresty green one. And so I'm actually going to paint the cover, the front cover, and leave the back cover colored and try to do like a really pretty floral design, kind of like how she does her journals. Mind you, this is just me trying to be artsy and cute. Like I said, I'm going to try and get my hands on one of hers, and if you guys want one of hers, I will leave my discount code down below. But I just wanted to paint something, and I've been really wanting to paint for a while, and this gives me plenty of opportunities to try and mess up and try again. So I'm super excited about that. So I think I'm going to try that today after I finish my cleaning and all that, and I think that would be fun to do with you guys, because your girl's not too bad with a paintbrush, sort of. I'm not bad. I'm a good copier. Like, don't ask me to come up with something from my head. I can do like graphic design from my head, but don't ask me to paint anything from my head. But as far as painting and drawing goes, I'm an excellent copier. So we're gonna try and copy. But yeah, so I think that's really fun. And now I'm like super excited for the rest of this video because we're gonna paint. So, and obviously I'm doing like, not obviously, but I'm doing like a floral type thing because florals your girl can do. We ain't trying to get too fancy here. Oh, also, I got these new paintbrushes. So the amount of money I probably spent in paintbrushes in my lifetime, because I just don't take very good care of them, is not the best number. But I always buy the cheap ones, and they either like get really gross, and it's just like, it's just not worth it. Might as well just throw it away. And it's just like, because I always buy the cheap ones, it's just not worth keeping sometimes. So this time Hobby Lobby had these on sale. Oh, Hobby Lobby, love that place. Also, when I was walking through the aisles of Hobby Lobby, there's this little kid singing either Merry Christmas or Jingle Bells. I can't remember what it was. I think it was Merry Christmas. And it was just, this little kid was just singing it all over Hobby Lobby. And that was the one time I'm glad I had a mask on, because I was just like, oh, my cheesy grin under this mask. But anyways, singing the praises of Hobby Lobby. But I got these paintbrushes, and they just look nice, and they have the cute little grips. And just looking at the bristles is so much better than the other ones that I saw. So I decided to actually get nice ones, and I'm going to take care of them and continue using them for future projects, because your girl has time to paint now. So I'm pumped. So we're going to do that. And I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and finish cleaning really quick so that we can get to painting. I actually totally forgot to tell you guys, but when I went to Marshall's, you might want to go check out your local Marshall's, because they were having a really big clearance sale, and I've never seen all of those kinds of clearance racks before. And this romper was originally 40 bucks, and now it is $10. So that was primarily the reason that it even caught my eye, because it was on such a mega sale. So go check out your local Marshall's, guys. We have wiped things down, and now we are about to mop. And I just wanted to say that wherever Robert and I decide to live, I hope it has either hardwood floors or tile or something of that sort, because as much as I love seeing carpet lines when I vacuum, there's nothing better than knowing that my floors are very super clean. And this is almost more satisfying when you see a really gross sheet. Yum. So that's not sponsored or anything, but I just really love this. What is this? It's a Swiffer sweeper. Not sponsored, but could be. So but yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and swift through all of this really quick, just get it nice and clean. Okay, just finished mopping, but before I go ahead and empty out my drawers, because I kind of want to just like empty out my pajama drawer, because I just have a bunch of random t-shirts, and I've gotten a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but a decent bit of nice pajama sets that just make me feel nice and fancy when I go to bed. So I kind of just want to clean that out and just make some more space in my drawers. So I'm gonna do that. Plus there's a lot of pants in there that just simply don't fit, that I don't foresee fitting ever again. So I'd kind of just like to get rid of those too. But before I do that, I want to answer some emails, because I did see some emails come in when I was out and about. So I'm gonna have some computer time for a little bit and then empty out those drawers.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright.
Quick break from emails, because my brother made pizza. If you haven't tried it, the pizza, like the frozen pizza, yes, frozen pizza from Costco is literally better than delivery pizza or anything like that. So eating that, but I can't eat anything without my shadow, who wants everything. What dog wants pizza? Like, how? You can't have it. I'm sorry. Watch this. Here we are. Okay, you guys, so we are all done answering all of those emails, and now it is time to finally clean out these drawers. So let's take a look and see what's inside. I'm gonna squat here so I can chat with you guys. But in this first drawer, I always keep my pajamas and some like workout clothes. In this second drawer, I keep, lies. In the first drawer, I keep some pajamas and then some t-shirts that I'd rather fold up. In the second drawer, I have pants and then some workout bottoms. And then in the very bottom drawer is one that I rarely ever touch around this time, because it has sweaters and sweatshirts. So that one I'm really not going to touch at all. It's really these main two that I really want to clean out. Okay, so on the bed we have a couple different things. So this pile of stuff needs to go in the laundry with the rest of my stuff, just to make sure it is super clean and ready to go back into the pajama drawer. Same with that sweater. Then over here we have t-shirts that I would just rather hang up than have in the drawers since I have the space in my closet right now. And then over here are some pants that I will be getting rid of. These ones right here are some chino pants from Old Navy, or pixie pants, that I absolutely love and adore, and they look practically brand new because they practically are. Since I wasn't able to go back to work for a while, I obviously haven't been wearing anything business casual, and the first time I wore these, I actually, where is it? I thought I ripped this somewhere. Oh, yep. I actually ripped it on the side of a table. It was very unfortunate, but they were super cute. But unfortunately, I don't even really think they fit me anymore. I honestly don't even know what size they are really, but they're a little tight, and well, actually they're very tight and they have the rip. So I think it's time to give them a new home. And then these pants over here are literally the exact same mom jeans that I wear all the time, but a couple sizes smaller from some days past, but I've got new ones now that fit much nicer. So I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff, and then hopefully my sheets are done. Once everything comes out of the laundry, this will be nice and full, but not overflowing, thankfully. So this is nice and organized for now. And fun fact, I always keep in this drawer, because it's kind of like a bedside table in a way, I always keep a roll of toilet paper just in case I like need to sneeze in the middle of the night. I don't really know why I keep this here, but I do. And then I always keep an ibuprofen in here, but I have to go track it down because I let my soon-to-be father-in-law have an ibuprofen the other day, and now I don't know what I did with it. But that ibuprofen saves me every time a little friend likes to come visit in the night and wreak havoc on my body. If you know, you know. So that's what I keep in there. But this next drawer is all ready to go, nicely organized. I've got like my casual jeans and stuff. I've got work stuff, all of my leggings and such, and then my fun, flowy, colorful pants and all that in here. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Another little fun update for you guys is if you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know that I used to do my quiet times and Bible study at night at the end of the day. Now, working from home, it is a very different world, and that doesn't exactly work the best for me anymore, because by the end of the day, I've been sitting at home for so long that really, and like staring at a screen or reading things or writing things, the last thing I really want to do is open up a book, aka the Bible, and like read through it at the end of the day, even though I know that I need to. So doing quiet time at the end of the day has not been efficient, and so I've actually started doing quiet time in the beginning of the day, and this has been so much better for me, and honestly I've been a lot more consistent with it. And the book New Morning Mercies is what I've been reading recently. I literally got this book maybe 3 weeks ago now, and it makes it really easy to be consistent with opening up in quiet time every morning before getting all of the thoughts of the world in your brain. And it's a really, really great devotional, a daily devotional, and it's really cool because a lot of influencers, I guess like just word of it has gotten around. I found out about it through Kean Tilton, who is a Christian YouTuber, and what's funny is that I feel like a lot of different influencers and stuff are reading it right now. So it's kind of cool to know that a lot of people that I follow or am friends with am reading the same thing every morning. With New Morning Mercies in the morning, I have also been reading Seamless, and Seamless is a really, really good Bible study. A lot of people do this in a group, which I think is really efficient. I don't have a Bible study group at the moment, even though I would love to be part of one. So I've been reading it by myself, and it's a really great workbook to help you get through the Bible every day. And the purpose of it is to understand the Bible as a complete story, so it takes you from the very beginning until the very end, and it ties in all of the themes, and it's separated into different like topics, not really topics, but for example, the beginning is separated, and it kind of makes it easier to digest with like creation, man and woman, fall, flood, tower, and then it continues on, and you kind of know where you are in the story based on what symbols on the page to represent that. So I promise it is a lot better than I'm explaining it, but it's been a really great Bible study, and I love that it's kind of like a workbook, so it helps me not, I don't like Bible studies where you can just like read let's say like a little devotional, but never actually opened the Bible. And so this one is really good about making you open it, answering questions, and just kind of getting through it. But it's not super intensive where you're just like, I just woke up, I don't want to do this. So I've really been loving that too. But that's just a little update from me to you guys on what my quiet times have been looking like, because the morning has just been so much more efficient for me. So there's that.
You came over air.
Ooh. Yep, second dive.
Hi guys, so I'm just getting back from a little trip to Dairy Queen. I just showed you guys a little clip of a Dusty having way too much fun with a pup cup that he then continued to spit out into my hand in the car, which was lovely, as you can imagine. But we are back home now and it is painting time. All of my stuff for the day is done. I've got everything on my to-do list out of the way for today, and so now we are going to go ahead and get to painting this notebook. So I can go ahead and actually take these notebooks out so I can show you guys. Thought it was gonna be easier than it is. There we go. Okay. So these are the notebooks. Pretty pumped about it. Again, it's sad to see the llamas go, but it's their time. So these are the beautiful colors. I love how they're vibrant but kind of muted all at the same time. And so I'm gonna leave the backs colored and just kind of paint the fronts a brown color, so it kind of looks like cardboard, and then do like the floral around it since it'll be vibrant and pretty, and then do like some sort of word on the center. I'm probably gonna try it on the yellow one first because I love this color probably the best of the three. I know, shocker shocker, I don't love the pink, but I'm more into like a peachy pink than I really am like pink. So we're gonna do the yellow because I really love that one. And then I keep all of my paint stuff together kind of like this. So I've got the 3 paints that I picked out. So this brown one will be our base. I picked this green one because it is more of a greenery green than like this green, and I don't want to be mixing colors for 9 years. So anything to make my life easier, and this one will probably be the base for some of the flowers. But inside of this Ziploc bag, I have all sorts of tubs of paint, little paint ones, and then some extra paintbrushes. Why did that word escape me? So I have some extra paintbrushes. Over here I also have a cup of water, and then a paper plate that I will be using as a color mixing and blending and all that good stuff. So we're gonna do that, and I'm really excited. And I've been watching New Girl lately, and I watched like the first 2 seasons before, but I think I stopped after that for whatever reason, so I'm excited to get back into it. And I'm about on season 2 now, so I'm gonna watch that while I paint, and it's gonna be a delightful time. So let's have a little chatty paint sesh. I'm super pumped. I'm gonna have you guys kind of filming from the side, listening as I have the camera doing a time lapse overhead. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to chat for a little bit while I'm getting set up. But I'm really excited because tomorrow, I know I haven't been able to really update you guys on a lot of things in the past couple weeks, and tomorrow Robert and I are going to IKEA to I totally blanked. We're going to IKEA to make a wedding registry at IKEA when we start looking for homes, which we've kind of already started, but not really too seriously. We want to look into townhomes, and that is really kind of our focus right now, homes, townhomes, and things like that. So because we know that, and we know that we're not really looking for an apartment, we know the kind of stuff that we really want to be looking for and the things we really need to be putting on a registry. And we felt like IKEA was a good place to go, if anything, just to kind of figure out what our style is and just kind of start making decisions together on things like that. So pretty pumped about that. That's coming tomorrow. Wow, this needed to be mixed better, this paint here. But that's what tomorrow is bringing, so I'm really excited about that. I'm also just excited to have a day with Robert because we don't get too many of those around here lately. I just started painting the brown on the notebook, and this is going to take a couple of coats from what I see here. But from the last time we've spoken, which before For the last Bible study with me I did, the last video I uploaded was my wedding dress shopping video, which if you haven't seen it, you definitely should because it was so much fun. I partnered with David's Bridal for it and it was honestly such a good time, and I found the one and I'm so excited, and yes, I did share it with you guys, so that was really exciting. And I'm really excited that you guys kind of get to see it too. Robert has not seen it, by the way, so I know some of you guys were worried about that, and no, he does not want to see it. He has not seen it. He will not be seeing it until the day of the wedding. He has done an excellent job at avoiding it on all social media, so that's been pretty great. Yes, so I still am doing graduation photo shoots in Gainesville. If you are in Gainesville going to the University of Florida and you want photos taken, I am happy to do your photos and would love to. You just have to go visit my website and fill out a contact form, and I would be happy to capture that moment for you. But that is pretty much what's been going on around here, and I kind of updated you guys on the rest of it also. That's that. But yeah, let's go get to painting, and then I will chat with you guys when we're done. But let's go watch The New Girl. You guys, I messed up so epically during that I literally maybe repainted it brown a solid 3 times. And then I tried to put words on it, and that was a disaster. So, no words. This is what we officially have. I might try again to put words on it, like tomorrow when it's completely dry. But wow, that was hard. So this is what we got. Okay, so I don't think it looks too bad. However, this looks a lot browner on camera than it does in person. So, yikes. But I like the way the leaves came out. And it just feels a little plain. But I literally tried to make it fancy in like one corner, and that was disgusting. So this was a nice little trial run for sure. It was still fun just to play with the paint, but holy cow, do we have a disaster. So this is what we got. So that is all we have for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and just catching up and spending some time together. But it is time for me to hit the hay, and I actually totally forgot I had makeup on, so now I gotta take that off, which is not ideal. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!